Name is Tommy. What's your name?
My name is John.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jackson.
Jackson, this is my friend Matt. And we're not crazy or anything. And the question is, who do you think Jesus is and why?
Oh, all right. Good.
He is our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And
All
why?
right.
I guess because that was taught to us. It's a simple
Okay.
answer.
All right.
Yeah, I would say Jesus is the person we look up to for guidance.
Okay. What kind of church do you go to?
I don't go to church. Not anymore. I grew up going to church. Catholic, though.
Catholic? Okay.
The Catholic Church.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, have you read the teaching of Jesus?
No.
You've never read the
Except when I
Gospels?
was in religion class, that was it.
Okay. Do you think that this stuff is really true? Like, you think Jesus rose from the dead and he's going to return literally to judge the world? You think that's really true?
No.
I would say
No.
Okay. Interesting. So, thank you for your honesty. What
about you, sir?
No. I
Oh,
would
you said
say
no? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you say is your actual worldview in reality? Would you say you're kind of lean towards atheism or?
I would say for me, I feel like religion and looking up to Jesus is more of a guidance, keeping me on the right path in life. Whether he's going to come back or not to save us, I don't know. Probably not, I would say. But I think religion and the Catholic religion is good as far as like keeping us in line from doing right and wrong, and just teach us to stay on the right path. And that's what I take from it, and that's try to, what I instill in my kids and stuff like that.
Okay.
Who was the question? Heads up, you had some.
What was the question?
The
Oh, yeah.
is-
Do you kind of lean towards atheism, or what do you actually believe like in reality, not your culture
in terms of religion? you're
just
saying?
like
My guiding principles?
forgetting what your parents taught you, but do you believe in God?
I don't know. I would say no. I don't know.
Sort of agnostic?
Yeah. I don't know.
And-
I believe that there could be something, but the way it happened in the Bible, I don't know. Probably not.
Okay. And you're kind of in the same place?
More of a man of science.
I believe in that there is a God. There's definitely a higher being, and I would say it's probably pretty close to the Bible. Probably not exactly.
Okay, well, can I give a couple of quick thoughts on why I think that it's a very good reason to think that Jesus really is the Son of God? It's all
quick.
Yeah, we'll be quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got two hot girls.
Okay, I'll
And we
give you.
paid a lot of money,
I'll give you two quick reasons. Number one, the Hebrew Scriptures, what Christians call the Old Testament, they make this prediction that one day someone will come from the nation of Israel, calls him the Mashiach or the Messiah, right? And it says that this person is going to be Jewish, obviously, and he's going to be rejected by his own people for the most part. He'll be a light to the world. He'll be a light to the Gentiles, right? He'll preach a new law of righteousness to the whole world. It talks about somebody who will die and rise again. And it gets pretty specific about like where he'll be born and even the time frame in which he needs to come, right? He's got to come before. He's actually going to show up at the Jewish temple, and the Jewish temple was destroyed in 70 AD, so it's got to be before 70 AD. So Jewish guy, most influential figure of all time, arrives before 70 AD, right? And so that is an astronomically, incredibly unlikely thing for it to have predicted, partially because of how small of a minority the Jewish people were and are. But the likelihood that one of them would become the most influential figure of all time is very small. It's much more likely that it would be somebody from like an Asian country or a Roman.
So you're applying probability, huh?
Well, it's just something to think about. That when this book makes an incredibly unlikely prediction and then it happens, because a Jewish
Written when?
Written over the course of about 1,000 years.
By who?
By Jewish people.
By man, right?
Yes.
You know,
Exactly, yeah.
all men lie, right?
Okay.
Throw that out there, you know?
Yes, yeah, but here's the thing: is that the last book was written about 400 years before Jesus was born, and this prediction happens. The most influential figure of all time is a
But
Jew.
it could have been written after this prediction happened, right?
Nope.
Like it's like thousands of years later. So
No.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact that these scriptures that Jesus himself was quoting were written hundreds and hundreds of years before he was born, and there's no dispute about that. And so it's just something that is like I think it's compelling enough to get our wheels turning, to get us to think, okay, maybe I should take a serious look at this and at least take it seriously, because this guy really could be the Messiah, you know. And if you believe in God, and if you're open to the possibility that God exists, then all of a sudden, okay, it's possible this person really was the Messiah. Why would I be closed off to that? And why not look into this with an open mind, you know, and just be open to wherever the evidence leads me. If he's telling the truth, that's a big deal, you know.
All right. Thank you.
Does that make sense?
Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much for your
All
time.
right. Thanks for being out here.
I hope I
Makes
wasn't
sense.
too combative or anything.
No, it was good. It was good.
God bless you guys.
We got women waiting for us. We gotta go.